Day 6, wake up, go to the Starbucks Roastery Reserve. So this is one of the biggest Starbucks in the world. It spans like 4 or 5 floors. You can see here the coffee is baked and roasted. They bag it in the store, you can buy it in the store. It's really cool merch you can buy in the store as well, that's an exclusive only for that Starbucks. You can see the big copper vats as well that store the coffee in. Beautiful scenery outside, drinks are amazing as you would expect. Absolutely go there, it's absolutely brilliant. So again, another viral thing is the jiggly souffle pancakes. Really worth going. There's quite a lot of these dotted around. Just pick a shop on Google Maps with a good review and head to it. Ours in particular were really nice. Really enjoyed them. Watching them make them as well, it's just a really good experience. Absolutely worth a visit. So we blasted through Chinatown. We didn't have a lot of time there because we was going to Kamakuro. The giant Buddha statue is located. So for this, what I'd recommend is park not far away from the high street that you go through to get to this place, but kind of find something that's a little bit out of the way and walk to it, because there's a load of car parks dotted down the street. They're always full. The streets are absolutely back to back. There's a lot of people there, so you'll save a lot of time just parking up out the way and walking down the street to it. So just research car parks that are not out the way but kind of off the main roads, and then just walk the rest of the way. Next stop from here is Mount Fuji. So we stayed at the Shoji Mount Hotel, which is pictured. This hotel is amazing. Quite an old hotel, quite basic, but this is the view that you get, and it's stunning. Like, you've got the lake, you've got Mount Fuji, you've got birds, you've got trees, you just got everything that you need to get that photo that you're looking for. We researched on the way. There's a lot of Google places that do recommend stopping to take photos, so you'll see cherry blossom trees. There's no real bad place to take photos of Mount Fuji, but there are some really stunning places you can stop to pull over and just take them really nice photos as well. So next morning, wake up, walk out onto the balcony, and this is what you see. So mistake I made here is I thought I was being really clever because I'm such a genius, and thought that I could get the sunrise the other side of the mountain, so I'd get that really nice sunrise photo. I was on the wrong side of the mountain, got a terrible sunrise photo, which, as you can see, that was as good as it got. Here we go to the Snow Monkey Park. So this is a few hours drive from Mount Fuji. It's not very accessible, so if you've got walking impairments or you need wheelchair access to get to the ticket office, it's quite a long, windy, muddy footpath, a lot of rocks, a lot of pebbles, can be quite tricky to navigate. We come here in April, as you can see there's a lot of babies around, so although you miss the snow, you kind of also miss the crowds. But you also get to have a really good experience. So there was quite a lot of people here. We got here really early in the morning as it opened, so we had a much better experience. Like most things in Japan, if you're going to go to a tourist place, go early or go late to get a better experience. Otherwise you kind of miss out on what you go there for, because you're shoulder to shoulder with people and you don't get 5 minutes to yourself to be able to stand back and take that photo or just take it in properly. Here we head to Nishiyama Onsen. This is the world's oldest hotel. So this hotel is absolutely insane. It's such a traditional hotel as you can imagine for its age. Everything about this hotel is just incredible. Our room was backed onto the stream at the back. You have to pay a little bit more for this, but this is what you hear at night. So absolutely worth it. So when you check into the hotel, you get the option to use a shared onsen. So do this straight away, because as we checked in, we checked in at check-in time and there's only a couple of spaces left for this. So if you don't book it, someone else will, and you get to miss out on the experience. So definitely do that as you check in. Food here also was absolutely incredible. Traditional Japanese foods. It presented so well. The staff are absolutely incredible here. Give you a kimono to get dressed into as well, so when you head to dinner you're dressed traditionally as well. And when you're also at the restaurant, they come and do like a turn down service and make your bed on the floor while you're having dinner, and that's what you come back to. Hotel for me is like a 12 out of 10. It's absolutely worth going anyway to go to this place. Next day, we then drive back to Tokyo, ditch the car, and then get the bullet train to Kyoto. So this place is one of my favourite places in Japan. It's steeped in tradition. There's a lot of things to see and do here. Obviously the Fushimi Inari shrine is one of the things that I was dead set on seeing. So for this I headed here later on in the night. As you can see from the photos that are coming up, there's literally nobody around. You can get as many photos as you want. You barely see anybody. You have a lot of time to yourself to be able to get them photos that you've gone there for. It's such a better experience doing these things early or late, because you get to really get the real fulfillment of it. And at night time as well, it just looks absolutely incredible. I think it actually does it justice going at night. It's just really well lit up, the photos, and it's just such an amazing place. When you go there and you take it in like this, it's just absolutely stunning. So walk further up because you get to see things like this. You know, a lot more to this place than just the shrines as you walk through. The further you go back, the more there is to see. So the next morning we wake up again in Kyoto. We head downtown a little bit. We go to the Starbucks. So this is incredible. So obviously it's not the world's oldest Starbucks, but it looks it. This Starbucks is obviously set into a really old building, very traditional building. It's such a cool place to go. This was a stop that we stopped at on the way to Kodaiji Temple. So this place has a bamboo forest. Again, it's not a tourist trap, as you can see from the photos. We didn't go there particularly early, and it was really quiet. You know, you get those photos, you see the odd person walking through, but there's also like a matcha tea shop there. There's some really nice buildings around the park. From here we head over to Nishiki Market. I really wanted to try the 10 yen coin, so this is quite popular on social media at the time, so obviously I had to go and try it, right? It's okay, it doesn't taste incredible, but you know, it's worth trying it. You know, it is a cool thing. It is quite nice, but it's not something I'd have again if I went. Well, when I go back, obviously. From here we head over to Ariyashima bamboo forest. So as we was walking towards the bridge that you cross over the river to get to this bamboo forest, we stopped at a restaurant that overlooks the river. They do offer seats that overlooks the river. We couldn't get those, unfortunately, because it was a very last minute thing that we did, but the food there was incredible, so check that out if you go that way. So as you can see in the video, this place is pretty busy. It's not at its peak, but still, you know, you do struggle to get those videos, you do struggle to get those photos. You kind of have to stand your ground a bit. It takes quite a long time to get what you want from this place, and you do have to wait for people to walk past, and you do get bumped around quite a lot. But all in all, you know, it's more dense. There's a lot more to see there. It is a bigger bamboo forest, so I absolutely do recommend going. This place is open 24/7 as well, so we didn't have time to go early or late. We just had to go there and experience it as it was. But yeah, at night time it's all illuminated and there's lights around there, so if you've got the time to do it, absolutely go for it. So day 10 we went to see a geisha. So my recommendation for this is definitely book in advance. We didn't do that. We just had to take what was left. So in the video, this lady is actually a Maiko. She's almost ready to be a geisha. So she performs the tea ceremony. She explains a little bit about herself. She goes into a bit of detail about what she's going to do. Absolutely recommend doing it. Just try and get a booking before you go, because you just end up with whatever is left. From here we head to Nara Park. So again, this place is absolutely must be on your list to go to. You feed the deer crackers, they behave to you. They've got better manners than most teenagers these days. Sometimes if you don't give them crackers, they might attack you. We got attacked a few times, but because they're cute, you just laugh it off and walk away holding your arm or your leg. There's a lot more to this park than just deer. There is also a lot of temples here, and there's just a lot to see. There's some really cool cafes around. You know when you're getting near to this place because there's deer literally just walking down the street. So these deer get free rein to just pretty much do whatever they want. But obviously they all gather in this park and eat people's crackers. There's lots of stores around where you can buy crackers from. It's not very expensive, but the enjoyment you get from it, it's absolutely worth doing it. So in this temple, as you can see, there's gigantic Buddha's statues in here. So there's information on it, on how big it is, how heavy it is, how old it is. It's really, really amazing thing to see. I mean, it just, like, the photos or the videos will never do it justice. To be there and see it in person, it just really, really takes your breath away. As you come outside, you see this really creepy red cloaked statue. So if you touch this statue, it cures all your ailments, but I'm still an absolute immature, childish, weird man child thing, so it didn't quite work on me. So from here we next head to Kichi Kichi. We accidentally got on a happy train, didn't even know this existed until we went, but we got on it and it was incredible. We didn't even have a ticket, I'm sorry, but we did it. As you can see, Kichi Kichi. So when we went, you could book on the morning of the day the restaurant opens. Once the slots have gone, they've gone. Now it's changed, you have to be physically at the restaurant. They put a password on the door and you book it there and then. If you can't get there in time, you miss out. This guy is absolutely legendary. I mean, he's such a nice guy as well. The restaurant only seats about 14 people, but you get a very personable experience from him. He's got time for everybody, he takes photos with you at the end. He's got merch in there, he signs it for you. He's just absolutely, he's just a really great guy, and the food that he serves as well is actually really nice. So it's not a gimmick, he actually does make some really good food too.
Okay.